especially over the last 7 games or so. Just boat racing everybody. They're averaging over 42 points per game in their last 6. Taking on the Niners on Sunday night. Colin Kaepernick early to... Who's that? Welcome back to Foxborough, Randy Moss.
Get a ball.
I won. We had this in them this morning. I told Mike Marshall... what?
Obviously, you didn't see what Marshawn Lynch did today
that's right.
Tom Brady. Time to throw looking for Wes Welker, but there's the man you were talking about, Carlos Rogers.
And he knows what to do with it when he gets it. Look at the wall they have set up. It's almost like the San Francisco 49ers. They've done this before. They've been in this situation. Carlos Rogers, although he should have gotten into the paint.
But did you see who made the tackle? That's number 12.
I don't know about no tackle. You can't give him a tackle for that.
Hey, his wife's a supermodel. You got to be careful. 2 plays later, Kaepernick, Delaney Walker gets hit by Stephen Gregory, and he fumbles. Akeem Talib recovers.
3 mistakes here, boy, they made early on.
Next Niners possession, David Akers, 39 yards out.
What turn? They're going to have to do something about the kicker. I'm serious.
Well, you know what? The Patriots would fumble the ball back to the 49ers. So second quarter's now 4th and inches. Colin Kaepernick, he drops it.
This is what all the 49ers fans start saying. See, if Alex Smith would have been in there, he wouldn't have done that.
But this is the problem because up until he got drafted last year, he hadn't taken a snap from center.
It ain't nobody in college taking a snap from above the center.
Now 7-3, Kaepernick for Michael Crabtree. Akeem Talib with a little PI on this one.
Yeah, and this has been a difference for the 49ers football team right here. The maturation of Michael Crabtree and that combination of Colin Kaepernick to Michael Crabtree.
3 plays later, Kaepernick to Delaney Walker.
That was
a touch.
Great execution of a play. You put the defensive back in the bind right there. Now, if he stays on the tight end, Vernon Davis, he can't guard both of them.
Ensuing Pats possession, they got a punt. And Ted Ginn, did he touch it or not? That is the big question. Now, this only took about 17 minutes to figure out. It was eventually challenged. There was also a holding call on it all. Bill, he didn't quite figure it out. In fact, I think that the fans and the announcers, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, were more confused after the explanation by Ed Hockley and his crew. We didn't know exactly what had happened. I'm still confused myself hours later.
I know Ted Ginn and Akers going to go up to the principal's office tomorrow.
Well, here, Kaepernick to Randy Moss. We have offensive pass interference, so the Niners had to settle for a field goal and a 17-3 lead at the break. Third quarter, Kaepernick to Randy Moss.
Don't do it.
Picked off by Devin McCourty.
Yeah, he threw that ball. You can't throw that ball late. You know, you're trying to get it to Randy Moss. There's a finite amount of field right there.
But this was a crazy evening for the New England offense. Stephen Ridley. Fumble recovered by Deshaun Golson,
and they know what to do with it.
Is Tom Brady going to get him this time?
I'm just going to go ahead and say Deshaun
Golson. That was a
Golson,
business decision.
Deshaun Golson and Dante Whitner, the 2 hardest hitting safeties in the league.
Don't watch film.
So look at this. The Niners fumble the ball. They don't lose it to the other team. Frank Gore scores on it. It's 24-3.
That was a weird play right there. But what Marshall's talking about, those safeties be hitting, though.
21 reasons.
Those safeties off the chain.
So the Patriots trying to come back. This time Brady to Aaron Hernandez, and it's another fumble. This time Alvin Smith. We're going to call it actually an interception on that one.
Speaking of those safeties hitting and the fear that came, you saw that Hernandez. I mean, it's a tough guy, but he alligated that thing.
All right, next play for the Niners. Kaepernick to Michael Crabtree. Splitting the defenders, and they're up 31-3. With 10 and change to go in the second half. Is it over? Of course not.
Here come that man.
Now 31-10.
Stand up.
31-3.
4th and goal. Brady keeps it himself. So it's 31-17. Next Patriots drive. 4th and 2. Brady.
That's a nice play.
To Wes Welker. Almost overthrew him. But he gets 15 yards and a first down into Niner territory. 2 plays later, Brady. For Brandon Lloyd, it's incomplete, but Terrell Brown is flagged for interference.
It's not a great call. Their feet got tangled up right there.
That's a bad call.
So now Brady to Hernandez for 5 yards in the score, and all of a sudden it's 31-24.
Yeah, that make it rain.
Jim Harbaugh is wondering what in the world is going. Wasn't that 31-3 like 2 minutes ago?
Just a moment ago.
Kaepernick, pressure.
Here's where you start trying to get a gauge of what you have.
Sacked by Rob Ninkovich. So the Niners had to punt at the end of this drive. So here comes Brady. Over 9 to go to Brandon Lloyd for 53 yards inside the Niner 30.
That's just a perfect pass at a perfect time from a guy that just played the position perfectly.
3 plays later, Brady. Oh, just keeping him. Oh, he slides short of the goal line.
Do what you never do.
Got a first and goal right there, though.
So don't give it to Stephen Ridley. Give it to Danny Woodhead, and we are tied at 31.
Joe Theismann is somewhere smiling right now.
If the Patriots come back and win it, it'll be the greatest comeback in franchise history. But the ensuing kickoff, LaMichael James, the rookie out of Oregon.
That's a big return right there.
62 yards big. Down to the Patriot 38.
That's
Next play.
It's a great job to give him love, but this right here is a great play.
Nice.
It's Crabtree again.
It went on. They didn't even talk about how big of a play that this play was.
That was
the fact that he identified cover 0 and got the ball out quickly enough for Crabtree to make a move.
Yeah, and put it right, absolutely, Marshall. It's huge play.
Brady there sacked by Ricky Jean-Francois, subbing for the injured Justin Smith.
Ricky
Patriots punt.
Jean-Francois.
Ricky Jean-Francois.
Yeah.
Francois.
LaMichael James stopped on 3rd and 4.
Where he from?
From LSU.
I mean, where you from?
Oh, well, that part I don't know.
And his name is Ricky Jean.
That one on 4th down, incomplete to Danny Woodhead, so the Niners would take over, tack on a field goal. They end up winning it 41-34. First Patriots home loss in the month of December since 2002.